Hello, it's time for another hiking CPA. I'm here at Kilarney Provincial Park where I canoed in and had to do a portage for 1,795 meters from over there into Grace Lake. That's a little over a mile. So that was a little difficult, especially carrying this 80-pound canoe. On top of that, probably another like 40, 50-pound pack. If that's inside the canoe, I'm not sure if you can see it from here. It's a little barrel pack. So that was a challenge. Had to rest 4 or 5 times. Only could do maybe a little less than a quarter of a mile each time. And so it just took a long time. That's why we ended up stopping here at Grace Lake instead of continuing on to our destinations that we were seeking, which was Nelly and Murray Lake. I will actually do hiking CPAs from there as well, but that will be another day. In the meantime, I also want to show you this, kind of how it looks like at sunset. The sun has actually already crested over that hill. So where I am, it's getting dark and shaded already. The amazing thing is it's a little after 8:30 here and the sun is still out. Back in Connecticut, it could be setting already. But being up here this far north, it's still pretty well lit. So we're going to go talk now about the teacher education deduction. And what this is a deduction for how much income you made, up to $300 for each teacher. So if you made a filing joint, you both are teachers, that's $600 deduction you can take against income that you've earned. What you can buy with this is anything that really helps you to teach the class or courses. And that can be computer equipment, could be dry erase markers, could be COVID related expenses, really anything that helps you kind of in a classroom. And this is for teachers, instructors, counselors, principals, and aides who work at least 900 hours. And that's kind of important to point out. I always thought it was just teachers, people teach every single day. I didn't realize it was for principals and aides as well. So that could be beneficial for some of those people who are just simply aides in the classroom, who have to go and buy things for those who they're aiding specifically, especially special ed aides, who may have to go and get something specific to their student so the student can improve and do well in that classroom. So this counts for you, but you have to work at least 900 hours each year. And once you do that, then you can take this deduction. And so once again, this deduction is just simply how much income you made and just deducting it from that amount of income before you count for your taxes. So let's say you made $40,000 in 1 year, then you take the $300 deduction, so you're taxed on $39,700, and that's how much you'll be taxed on. So then you go and do your tax rate and figure everything out. So it's not as great as a credit, but at least it's something, especially for those hardworking teachers who have to really go out there and get anything extra for the classroom. And so good luck to those teachers who are out there watching this. This is something that hopefully you know of already. If not, definitely take advantage of this, because I know most teachers go out there and buy extra things for the classrooms that are not provided for the schools. So once again, hope everyone is doing well, and until next time, happy trails.